The Department of Human Settlements and Urban Development is seeking help from Congress to implement President Bongbong Marcos' National Housing Program. MJ Mondejar tells us more.
President Bongbong Marcos declared a National Housing for Filipinos program a flagship in July of this year. Executive Order 34, issued by the President, directs all government agencies, GOCCs, and local governments to submit plans on how to carry out the program. Thus, during the Housing Department's presentation to Congress on Tuesday, August 29, the agency outlined its steps to achieve its goal and defended its proposed national budget for 2024. The primary requirement is funding. House Undersecretary Roberto Juanchito Dispo said their department needs 36 billion pesos per year for the program.
Ayon sa projections ninyo, ano po yung maximum na babayaran ng ating gobyerno? Ilang daang bilyon?
Ang assumption po namin, Madam Chair, is 36 billion per year.
Dispo explained that this is only for the interest subsidy they're requesting from the government for 1 million housing projects. This will extend for 30 years. However, he anticipates that beneficiaries only need part of the 30 years to repay their housing amortizations.
On the assumption that the beneficiaries will improve their lives with the increase in salary, increase in the value of the property.
Beneficiaries will only pay 1% of the amortization rate for the requested interest subsidy from the Housing Department. The government will cover the remaining 5%. This means instead of paying 8,000 pesos, they will only have to pay around 4,000 pesos to 3,500 pesos per month for amortization.
Namumblema na rin po kami sa ganyang kwentuhan. Yung 36 million at a year, another 36 million.
Yes, po.
So 3 million, you need about 100 million subsidy.
Apo, so pag-aralan na lang po natin.
Aralin po namin lahat yan.
The Housing Department is seeking additional funds from Congress, especially since President Marcos aims to build 6 million housing projects during his term. Secretary Acuzar states that the miracle is needed.
Previous administration, produce na 50,000 units a year. Dito sa programa ng Presidente Marcos, 1 milyon to isang taon. Kaya medyo milagro ang gagawin natin dito. Kung di ako susuportahan ng Kongreso, mahihirapan po ako rito.
The private sector partners with the government in this endeavor. The agency has requested 16.2 billion pesos for 2024. However, the Budget Department has only approved 5.4 billion pesos. This is considerably lower than their 4.7 billion peso budget for this year. This will not be the last time that the National Housing Program of the Marcos Jr. administration will be tackled here in the lower house, as this issue will be open again in the upcoming plenary deliberations for the 2024 proposed national budget. For Ganamabul of Philippines, MJ Mondejar, SMNI News.
Hybrid durian and jackfruit for planting in Palawan are now being prepared. MJ Mondejar for this report.
At first glance, you might think that this is just an ordinary coconut plantation. But unknown to many, this is where hybrid plants are stored that could uplift the lives of our fellow Palawan residents. Underneath the coconut trees, the nursery of JCA Sweet is lined up, a variety of jackfruit developed by Palawan Representative Jose Chavez Alvarez himself. This nursery's location is a secret, as each jackfruit seedling it produces costs between 1,200 to 1,500 pesos. However, it is given free to interested residents of Palawan 2nd District under Representative Alvarez Lifelong Livelihood Program. The process of enarching is done here, and it involves connecting the rootstock of jackfruit to the hybrid variant.
Yung binabanggit ko kanina na rootstocks, di ba? Yung rootstocks ng langka. Ito, kahit anong klaseng butong langka, pwede mong itanim. Ngayon, pag dating ng nasa tamang edad na siya, makikita mo parang stick na siya ng lapis. Di ba? Parang stick na siya ng lapis. Ibig sabihin, kondisyon, tinan nyo yung daon nyo, yung ordinary. Compare mo dito sa abuyo ko. Ibang-iba.
Iba yung...
yung texture pala sa daon, malayo na. Di ba? So ngayon, nakita mo itong kondisyon na ito yung baba na to. Magdudugtong tayo ngayon, kukuha tayo ng isang mga, halimbawa kung saan pwede dito ito. Yung mga pwede siyang kuna ng sayo na kasing laki niya para idudugtong siya dyan.
For Jerome, Congressman Alvarez's nursery is a big help to his family. The lawmaker pays them 5 pesos per seedling. This is where his family is putting all of their efforts to make a living. And sometimes they earn up to 100,000 pesos per month.
Nabot kami 15,000, 20,000 ang seedling na nadadala po dito.
Pieces?
Opo, times 5 mo. Magkano
Times
mo?
5.
5,
Ilan yung kinikita?
100. Ako 100,000 po.
Grabe, no? Ito lang ang trabaho niyo.
Ito lang po dito.
Si Kaso.
Kaso ng seedling.
Aside from jackfruit, the nursery also houses hybrid durian seedlings. There are also hybrid pomelos. Congressman Alvarez's program aims to plant 1 million hybrid fruit trees within 3 years. This is his way of sharing knowledge with his fellow District 2 residents for their livelihood. Besides providing free seedlings, the program also guides participants with best practices. Even we got involved in the training. Ganito rin turo ka mga kababayan sa tamang pagtatanim, paglilipat ng binhi nito papunta dito sa lupa. Yan. Tatabasin mo siya dito sa ilalim. Ito yung turo sa panghabang buhay na hanap buhay program ni Congressman JCA. Pagkatapos na matabas nyo po mga kababayan, matik, kunin nyo po sa ilalim. No? Tapos, ibuhos nyo po siya sa gitna.
Hawak ko sa ilalim.
Apo. Tsaka dito nyo po hawakan sa ilalim. Pero huwag natin kalimutan yung plastic. No? So ang turo dito, dahan-dahan mo siyang kukunin. Afterward, a plastic funnel is placed to pour water directly into the plant's roots. This way, the water goes straight to the plant's roots. Under the program, local officials have been sent to farms in the Davao and Cotabato areas to see the potential of fruit farming in person. They toured successful durian, pomelo, and jackfruit farms in the region. This kind of program involves substantial costs. However, Congressman Alvarez's goal is to leave a legacy for the people of Palawan, a legacy that will endure for generations, bringing lifelong livelihood to all.
Sabi ng ibang mga politiko, magbibigay sa iyo ng isang bagay, pero walang alaala na maiwan sa iyo.
Isang gamit.
Si Congressman JC mag-iiwan ng alaala na maging kapakipakinabang sa buhay ng isang tao dahil nga ito sa pagtatanim ng mga prutas dito.
For more information about the program, simply inquire through Congressman Alvarez's official social media accounts and his office in Palawan. For Government of Philippines, MJ Mondejar, SMNI News.